Legendo Gamers.
Hey, what's up everybody? JC here, and I'm gonna be bringing you guys some Call of Duty gameplay. So, I think the map is called Storm Drain. I'm not really paying attention right now, it's like 3 AM. But, what I am... Oh yeah, let me go over the guns and class I'm using. I'm using the FAD, silenced with Extendo Mags, aka the Bay. And if you're wondering why she's the Bay, check out my last video and I explain it there, as well as I explained as I rate the CODs. But no. So, what I was going to talk about in this video was, are you guys excited for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare? Now, frankly, I am, because I watched the gameplay, I watched the multiplayer review and all that cool stuff, and to me, Black Ops 2 is like one of my favorite games. So to me, it just looks more like Black Ops 3, quite frankly, and I'm not angry about that in the least. I was watching the gameplay, and literally the art design looks very similar. It looks like they're doing some new things with the whole jetpack stuff, which I think is really good, because Call of Duty's been lacking when it came, like compared to a lot of other games like Titanfall and Destiny and stuff. It's lacking in that mobility department, really. So doing this adds a new kind of mobility thing and makes it more interesting, and I'm excited to see that. They brought back the PIC-10 system, I think it's called the PIC-12 system or PIC-13 system now, from Black Ops 2. Another reason I'm excited for it, because that was my favorite class system in all Call of Duty since Call of Duty 4. Because it's really simple and it's really intuitive, and I like it. And hopefully they don't do a, Call of Duty Ghosted when it came to the perks, and it was just like, oh, here's like 50,000 perks, and you can't pro them up or whatever, which is not a big deal, but just like all these perks, and it was kind of unnecessary, Like, I understand you're trying to be able to customize, but give me a simpler system. That's what I really want. I don't want to have like all these choices. I can deal with less choices. Just give me a simpler system to use. But then they were talking about other stuff too. So for instance, they were talking about how they're going to have supply drops, which is basically like loot. And that's pretty cool, because Call of Duty Ghosts tried to do the whole customizational character thing. To me, it was just kind of like, unless you bought like the DLC characters, like I bought Merrick through the store, all the other characters just didn't look that cool unless, like I said, you bought the DLC stuff. If you didn't, it was just kind of like these bland looking soldier characters. Whereas in this, it's just like, oh, here, you've been playing a certain amount of time, here's a supply drop. What's inside? You got a new pair of boots, you get a cool looking camo or a cool looking version of your gun with slightly upgraded stats or stuff like that. You get new armor, and that is pretty cool. It's interesting to see them do that. I feel like out of all the Call of Duties I've seen lately, they're at least trying to go with something relatively, it's not like it's relatively new. The whole loot system's been pretty used now, when you go from like Borderlands and Diablo and even Destiny coming up. But it's something you haven't seen in Call of Duty, and I give them props for that. This is Sledgehammer's first real attempt at a Call of Duty, because I don't count Modern Warfare 3, because basically it was just like Infinity Ward was in shits, and Activision's like, here Sledgehammer, try to fix this, and threw it at him with a couple bucks, and Sledgehammer's like, I could try, and it failed miserably. But yeah, so I mean, it's their first real go at it, and from what I've seen so far, they're not disappointing me, at least. I like the future setting, I like futuristic games as well as past games, so it's interesting to see that. I like the whole PMC idea they're going with, where it's like, private military corporations are gonna basically be powerful enough to, take down countries. And if you really think about it, this is true. I didn't even know this until recently. The second most powerful company, or second most profitable company in the world right now, is actually a private military corporation. So there's actually some truth in this, and this is the reason, I almost said Treyarch, this is the reason I applaud them, because they take this kind of sound data and stuff that's possibly going to happen in the future, and they make it a reality for them in their game. It's the same thing Treyarch kind of did with Black Ops 2 that I really like. They take all this technology and they make it realistic, they make it cool looking. That's the other reason I think the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare looks good, is because it looks like Black Ops 2. It's not bland color-wise like most of Infinity Ward's games are. It has color, it has pizzazz, it has its own flair to it. and this is what I'm excited about. Now, obviously, because Call of Duty's been going on so long, it's hitting that point where it's like, oh, you know, here it comes. It's like Madden, you know, it's like here it comes, November, Call of Duty, damn it, and gonna go pay $60 for this game where it's basically just a graphical upgrade or whatever. In most cases, it wasn't even, because if you look at Call of Duty Ghosts, it really wasn't that nice looking if you compare it to like Killzone or Infamous or Battlefield for that matter. But you look at this game, it's like they truly they upped the graphics levels. They're doing something really new with the whole mobility suits and the exoskeletons and stuff and the abilities that they give you. And I'm excited to see how this changes the game. Because let's be frank, the Call of Duty formula, while it's sound formula, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It needs something to give it that little boost, and maybe Exo Boost might help. So, I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. You know, I would love to hear from your guys' feedback on what you're expecting on this game. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be like, it's just Call of Duty again, and everybody's entitled to their own opinion on it. Like I said, I'm excited. I'm stoked. Although after this video or whatever, basically as soon as Destiny comes out, that's mostly what's going to be posted to the YouTube channel. But as soon as and basically until Call of Duty comes out, I'm so stoked for that. You know, there's so many cool games on the horizons. Let me know also what your favorite game or what game you're looking forward to that's coming out holiday 2014. But yeah, if you guys like the video, subscribe, leave a comment in the section below, and like us. Share us with your friends, family, cats, dog, mice, cat. I said cat, cat, dog. Ooh, cat, dog, cat, dog. Yeah, I'm tired. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. This is JC, and peace out.